Hi guys, welcome back to Love Budgeting. This is the second time I filmed this because on my viewfinder things appear to be clear, but then when I'm going to edit it's all blurry. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's the actual camera or if it's maybe my computer is too full or something. I don't know. But anyway, to everyone that's new, welcome to Love Budgeting. We do everything here that has to do with finances, budgeting, savings challenges, and expense tracking and all of that good stuff. And we have done a budgeting 101 just in case you guys want to follow me. I am just documenting my financial journey. As of right now, I live on an island. I'm a single mom with joint child custody, and I am searching for a job right now. I had to leave my job 2 years back to get total knee replacement surgery, and now I am currently searching for another job. I have gone to 3 different job days I have made 3 appointments during the last 2 weeks to find jobs. So let me catch you guys up on that. So give me your feedback on this. So I go to this job agency. I have been called to one interview, but they just said it was for the Christmas season, and I don't know. I guess they're still not on the Christmas season or something. So they have not called me for that. They said if anything, they'll let me know via email. Okay, so we kept looking, right? So then this last week I went to a job agency plus a couple stores as well to give in resumes. Now this job agency that I went to, I know they give you like a short job, okay, but they offered me a job in the very same place that I was working in. But hear me out. Where I was working at, I went straight to the company, and it was a full-time, it was a human resources, and it was a specialized job, okay? So I let them know this. And the company offers me, or this job agency offers me a job in the same place as a janitor and a 4-hour job. Now, there's nothing wrong with being a janitor, let me tell you that. There is nothing wrong. But I told the lady, listen, if you don't have any jobs, because they go according to wherever you live at, I told her, listen, I'm willing to travel. So if in any of the other towns you have job offers, I am willing to travel. She said, no. We do have other job offers, but no, we have to first accommodate you where you live. Even if it's a janitor job for 4 hours. We know you had a specialized job, but no, now you can't work in that no more. Now you have to go as a janitor. And I did not want to be rude and get up off the chair and just keep walking. So I just listened to her. And then she said, well, let's give you an appointment so that you can bring all the paperwork in. I said, fine. Because I wasn't going to, wasn't going to argue with her. I gave her my feedback. I gave her my points. And she still insisted that the only way that she could move me to another town was if the company she wanted me to work with rejected me as a janitor. Then she could move me. Like I said, there's nothing wrong with being a janitor because a job is a job, and number one, it's an income, right? And you have no income right now, so it's an income. But let me tell you, the way that she was just like feeding this to me, I was like, if you have other job offers, why push this one to me knowing my work background? Like, if there is no more job offers and this would be the only thing, okay, then I'll have to accept it. But me knowing that there are other job offers and this lady kept pushing this one, like it made me feel so uncomfortable, but like really uncomfortable. But I didn't want to be rude, so I just like, okay, just give me the appointment. Yeah. So today I actually went back out searching for another job, and I did find something that's similar to what I was doing, but since they had some sort of type of like job fair or something, she told me that she didn't have any personnel, but to leave all my contact information and to leave everything that I wanted to apply for. And they do have multiple job offers, so maybe if I don't qualify for this one, because we had a little bit of a mix up whether it was in one certain town or it had like 4 different towns, so I didn't know if it was that they had one job opportunity for all 4 towns that you had to like rotate and travel, or if there was one in each town. That was our confusion, so that's why we didn't continue to go through. Plus the person that was in charge of it wasn't there, so she said give me all your contact information and we'll communicate as soon as she is able to. So fingers crossed, guys, fingers crossed that I get that one, because it was really good and it's the same thing that I was doing basically. So now that we got that out the way, we are doing our 3-week budget check-in, guys. As you can see, this looks a little bit different from the last time. So we did go and find these highlighters. Now let me tell you, highlighters at the dollar store have gone up. Come on now, this is crazy out here. It's madness. So I went and bought these highlighters, and it's from it's like sort of like a dollar store situation, but these were like $2, and I'm like, they're not the best quality. And then I went to the school supply and I found these pastel ones, which were also $2, but it brought 5. The other one is in my Bible. I like reading my Bible every day and highlighting certain parts, so that's where the 5th one is. So what I want to do here is, you know how everybody puts a little tag here with the color of the highlighter, and they write the category in, so each highlighter can have a category. That's what I want to do here, and it's basically what I did here, but I did not write it, so I want the category I already chose for it to be pasted on here. So that's also something you can do. And what does this do? You're like, why you just highlight it? Because this helps you with the closing. Because if you have all of your little color gathered, then all you do is here in your closing. Look, I actually dripped something on here and it smudged this. So what you do here is that this is easier. The closing is easier. I know some people don't do closing. Some people don't do tracking. I do. I love tracking and I love doing my tracking. So here in actual pay, we'll see a video on this. And on the actual pay, guys, what you do is you gather all of your little colors that are the same, add them, and then you hit up your closing. So it's a whole lot easier to do the closing. So basically, we saw this from last week, so I fixed some things here. I hope that this does not get blurry because I'm gonna be so stressed out. In cash, we did $28 instead of 30. We had 28, which I thought I had 30. Lord knows, I think the other $2 went towards color day, is what I believe happened, because I still didn't have my trackers inside of my envelopes, but now I have my tracker, so now I know where every freaking dollar goes. So guys, here we did our government help still had not come in, so I was dealing with the rollover here, and the $28 was what I had left. So what I did was I added all of my cash here, put it here, and then subtracted my 28 that I had left from the 2150 to know that I had 650 left for the following week. But in that, we had this unexpected $100 that came in. Why, God knew that I needed some car maintenance stuff, so we got these $100. Can't be mad at it that we spend it on car maintenance, because car maintenance is very important, guys. You don't want your car to break down, because that's gonna be a heck of a lot of money. So we had $106.50, right? With the $650 here and $100 here, we had $106.50. So I added all my cash here, and I put it down here at the bottom with, we have spent during that week $104.17, and then I subtracted the $104.17 from the $106, leaving us with $2.33 to spare for next week. But here we didn't have to spend a lot per se. So we got our deposit in from the government help, right? And then we went and we got my son snacks as well as groceries and all types of stuff, which I like doing, and we got that there. But then we went and got office supplies, which you guys will see. It was only 76 cents. So you guys will see where we're going to use that at. So that was 76 cents. And then we got some lunch because it took us so long to do groceries because the lines were like really long. Although I left bright and early in the morning because I'm already used to getting up at 6 a.m. because of my son's school. So I had left bright and early in the morning. And I was by myself because my son didn't want to go. He said, grocery shopping is boring, Mama. I ain't going. Plus, my nieces and nephew and stuff were here. So he just wanted to stay in place. So he stayed here. So it was faster for me to do things. God bless that I have knee surgery done. And I'm able to do everything on my own. That's been like such a blessing. So here we got those 76 cents. And I had to get lunch because it took so long in like lines and stuff. And also today I have to put, let me grab a pen, guys, because I had to buy something. Oh gosh, let me see how I can write this without getting out of frame. So today is 10/11 and we got the mega store, and this is school fund. And it's minus $1.20, and it was cash. So basically I had some change left over in my purse, so I kept scrapping up the change. Why? This was unexpected because my son's teacher wanted crayons, but she wanted a specific brand, a specific number of crayons, and all of that, guys. So because of this, I had some crayons here, but then I stayed without crayons, and she's constantly sending me homework that has to do with the crayons. So yesterday I had to use the color pencils. Thank God, you know, when you have kids in school, you know, you have to have all types of coloring situations, all types of glues, all types of scissors. So I had some crayons here because when I went to the store they were sold out. So I had some crayons here, and what I did was I sent him those crayons, but then I stayed without any. So I had to go to today, and while I was searching for a job, I stopped a little minute and I scrapped up some change from my purse. You know how we do, we search the bottom of the purse, just going all through the bottom of the purse looking for change. And I spent $1.20 on those crayons so I can be able to have some at home. So that's where we're at till now. That's why I have not tallied this up, because I know that when my son is in school that week, some sort of type of spending is going to go on, man. Something always pops up. So if you have kids in school, it's very important and essential for you to have a school fund, because a lot of things pop up. You know, Halloween's coming, so the kids like to give a little treat bag. Valentine's Day, they like to get the little cards. For birthday, they want you to take cupcakes to school and all that stuff. So it's always good for you to have a school fund, so that you can, like, during the year, buy whatever essentials is needed. Sometimes they, you know, they do like little projects, or they go on school trips and they need some money for the bus and money for this. So it's always essential if you have kids to have one of these little school funds for you to be able to save up. Now, my school fund has started off to be like a color day, but as I'm seeing it, they keep asking me for things, so we gotta keep, you know, rolling with the punches and searching left and right. And hopefully, let's get our fingers crossed that I get this job that I am searching for and applying for. Now, let me tell you, there's a lot of people looking for work, man. Like, I took my son to school bright and early, so I was there when the agency, this last agency, I was there crack of dawn when it opened. Okay, I was there like they might have had open like 10 minutes before, or 12 before I got there. Y'all, there was like about 15 people there. Okay, and people had already left when I was there. Like, it's like people are really searching for jobs. It's that, like, crazy. But you know, I'm doing my little prayers. Y'all keep praying for me that I get this job that I applied for today, because this would be the ideal one. Like, the one I applied for today, it's the ideal one, I'm telling you. Also, you guys, I want a giveaway, but you guys will see all the details of that in upcoming videos, right? I'm gonna show you guys everything that has to do with that giveaway that I won. So please make sure to subscribe. Also, give a thumbs up, guys. Hopefully this video is good. Hopefully you guys understood. This would be our 4th week of spending, but we'll see this close. Hopefully Jesus, hopefully no other expenses will come up. Because I tell you, it'd be taking me down, y'all. And we will be able to do our 4th week as well as our closing and comparing over here. Also, as you can see here, guys, I highlighted because in this month's planning I did son shoes, but my son's father got him some shoes, or Lord knows who. I know he came with them from his father's house, but it's uncertain where they came from, but they were on his feet. So he got him some shoes because he stayed with my shoes because supposedly they didn't fit the kids. So whatever. So he got him some shoes, and then we still have to do the city sticker. We got the car oil change done, so we could scratch that off. And car tires we have to do, and Christmas is not that like essential at this point. And a printer ink, but printer ink I'm trying to make this last just in case. Like, I know it's at the bottom, but I'm trying just in case my son has any schoolwork, we're able to work with whatever little bit we have there. So we'll be doing all of this and doing when we do our 4th week, and then we'll possibly do here our closing. So we probably still have like 2 videos left with the 4th week of tracking as well as our closing and our next budget with me. So thank you guys so much for being a part of the community. Thank you for accompanying me in my financial journey. Thank you for all the support, guys, and all the positive feedback. The budgeting community is amazing. And guys, stay tuned. We'll see you in the next video.